Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Nichole Rich Byrne, and today I want to talk to you about a topic that is one of those big questions for parents of young children. When to consider asking for a special education eligibility evaluation for your preschooler. As a longtime special educator, a daycare owner, and an advocate for early childhood education, I'm here to guide you through this process and empower you with the information that you need. First, let's start with the basic question. What is a special education evaluation? A special education evaluation is a formal process that's used to determine whether your child qualifies for special education services. These services are designed to provide individualized support to help children succeed in their learning and development. These evaluations assess your child's strengths and challenges in various areas, and those areas can be speech and language development, fine and gross motor skills, social emotional development, and cognitive abilities. So, when should you consider asking for an evaluation? So I have a little disclaimer before I share some of these examples. Every child develops at their own rate. So I want to caution you, don't use these markers exclusively and think that there might be something wrong if your child isn't hitting them. The big key to remember is that are these challenges significantly impacting your child's ability to make progress through the milestones as expected? So here are some examples. Developmental delays for children up to age 8. If your child isn't meeting key milestones like speaking in short sentences by age 3, walking steadily, or using fine motor skills like holding a crayon, this could signal the need for further evaluation. You can also locate the milestone charts on the CDC website. Those will be helpful. There might be challenges in communication. Maybe your child struggles to express their needs or understand simple instructions or engage in back and forth conversations. Behavioral concerns. If your child frequently becomes frustrated and has difficulty calming down, struggles with transitions, or has difficulty interacting with peers, these could be signs of underlying challenges. Sensory sensitivities. Some children might show strong reaction to certain textures, sounds, or lights. The sensitivities can impact their ability to participate in daily activities. But remember, every child develops at their own pace. But if you notice persistent struggles in these areas, it's definitely worth exploring further and maybe having a conversation with your child's pediatrician or someone who is well-versed in early childhood development. So, how do you start the process? First, you'll need to submit a written request for an evaluation to your local school district. Yes, even for preschoolers. Public schools are required by law to provide evaluations for children as young as 3 years old under the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA. Here's how it works. You write a letter or an email to your district special education office explaining your concerns. You may have a preschool coordinator or a director that's in your school district. The school district will respond within a specific time frame. Here in Massachusetts, it's within 5 days. Sometimes they'll reach out to you to gather more information about your concerns, and then they'll let you know if they'll move forward with the evaluation. If they agree that an evaluation is necessary, you usually will have to register your child with the school district first so that they can ensure that you are a resident of the community. Then you'll sign a consent form, and then the evaluation process will begin. Now, I'm leaving out a whole bunch of parts here, but this is it in a nutshell. The evaluation will involve professionals like speech therapists, psychologists, and occupational therapists, depending on your child's needs. Not all may be included. To help the team get a complete picture of your child, it's helpful to do this. Write down your observations about your child's behavior and challenges. Gather information from others who know your child well, like teachers or daycare providers. Bring any medical or developmental records that you may have, especially if your child received early intervention services previously. Just keep in mind, a child's behavior or performance at home or in different settings may look completely different. The goal is to ensure that the evaluation captures your child's unique needs. Once the evaluation is complete, you'll meet with the team to review the results. If your child is found eligible for special education, an individualized education program, or IEP, will be developed. This plan outlines the specific goals and supports that your child will receive. If your child is not found eligible, the team will provide recommendations for other resources or strategies to support your child's development. Either way, the evaluation gives you valuable insight into how to help your child thrive. Advocating for your child can feel so overwhelming, but remember, you're not alone in this journey. Early intervention is key, and taking the step to request an evaluation can open the door to the support that your child needs to succeed. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tips on early childhood education. And as always, feel free to leave your questions in the comments below. I am here to help.